I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm going to sift the flour. It is important you always sift your flour. That way you take out all the pieces that are not really thin. This one's humidity can cause this to flour. You want half cup. Remember to not pack, when you're measuring, do not pack it. We can set this aside. I've melted the butter. You need to have warm melted butter. To that you're going to add the sugar. You need 1 cup of sugar. One cup of sugar goes in. Mix. Add the eggs. There's 2 eggs at room temperature. Mix. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You can use extract or pure. And add 1/3 of a cup of cocoa powder. Now we're going to add our mixture of 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour with 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm gonna set it up in here and mix just until everything is incorporated. You don't want to overmix it. This is ready. We're going to grease an 8 by 8 inch pan. You can use butter, you can use one of these sprays that already comes ready with the flour on it. Some people like putting parchment paper at the bottom. I don't really care for that. And you are going to pour all of it in your mold. You're going to make it an even layer so that it bakes evenly. Now you're going to set it in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. It depends on if you like it on the chewy side or on the crunchy side. We like it on the chewy side. I'm going to put it 25 minutes and then we're going to work on our ganache. You need a small pot, a measuring cup, and heavy whipping cream. We're going to measure the whipping cream. We need 3/4 of a cup and 2 tablespoons. That's 3/4 of a cup, and then you need 2 tablespoons. That's 1, 2. We're gonna pour it on the pot, and we are going to simmer it. It is simmering, you see those bubbles. Now we need to pour the hot heavy cream into the bowl with the chocolate. I kind of like push in the chocolate. It's all in there. And we're gonna leave it here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes are gone. I'm going to add the 1 tablespoon of butter. I melted it. It is still warm. And now I'm going to use a rubber spatula. And I'm going to start moving this around. Be careful not to add air to it. If you add air with a whisk, you are going to end up with more of a whipped cream instead of a ganache cream. It takes a while for this to happen. Just be patient and keep mixing. It's done. We can now let it rest while the brownie is cooling down, and we can then spread it on top.